And we're back. Yeah. Got a hair in my mouth immediately after I started that. Alright, so we are continuing our journey through the Chocola Woods and collecting Chocola fruits, I think. We've got 2 out of 3. We got the white and the red, and now we need the purple. Purple Chocola fruit is all that's left, I believe. And I'm not exactly sure where it's at, honestly. If this leads back to... Okay, yeah, this leads back to this main room. Do we have a map or something? We definitely went these 2 ways. Oh wait. Looks like there's a secret path in this room to our side. Or like, maybe not a secret path, but another way to go. Oh yeah, right. Derp! Right there. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, we got a spiny badge in the last episode, which makes it so Mario can... I put it on Mario. So Mario can jump on spiked enemies for double damage, which is ridiculous. It's super overpowered. I think that also applies to Splash Bros, which is technically a jumping bro attack. So if there's a spiked enemy, at this point I could hit him for like... oh gosh. Probably up in the 60s. If I remember correctly, there's like virtually no downside to the advanced version of the Hammer Bros attacks. Oops, way too early. There we go. Oops. It was a sandwich of failure, but the meat was success. That was pretty bad. I mean, the standard bro attacks do, or hammer bro attacks do a lot of damage, and I think that the the advanced versions do slightly less if you mess them up, but if you do them properly, they do a lot more, like in all circumstances. Oh, and if I remember correctly, the advanced version of the Splash Bros, which is the Mario's jump attack, lets you hit spiky enemies and does more damage to them. So the Splash Bros spiky, like with the spiny badge, I think we could do like obscene damage to spiky enemies, spiky enemy foes, bad guys. We're just gonna have to try it when we get an opportunity, though. Mario, if I'm holding diagonally on the keyboard and then I hit to spin, Mario, like, it's just too many inputs, and nothing happens. And I've done that like the last 3 times I've gone to spin have been in a diagonal direction, and so I've like set it up and then hit the button like 3 times and like, oh, nothing's happening. Just one more quirky thing for me to have to get used to. The list is already pretty long. I'm sort of curious what's up here. Oh, it's a box. Nice. Money box. I think these were called... I don't remember. They were called pedals. Something like bike pedals. I don't remember their actual name. I'll just call them pedals. Or I might not have to call them anything at all. Just say, jump on this thing, and here we go. Those blocks always made me think of dominoes for some reason. I mean, I've played dominoes like probably 10 times in my life. It's really fun. I think that's something I'll do a lot more when I'm old and living in a nursing home. Oh, whoa! So I guess this one was just, platforming based? This game does a good job of that. Like, it's a platformer and it's an RPG combat thingy, and it does a good job when there's like little fetch quests, I suppose, like this, that, like, mixing it up pretty well. I mean, we had a puzzle with our new abilities, we had a platformer just there, and we had a boss fight. So we had, like, a little bit of all of it. This guy. Couple of schmoes. We're just a couple of Joe schmoes, guys. Let's save. We haven't saved in a little while. And some stuff is about to go down. We have reached the pinnacle moment of the woods. Well, maybe not quite. We're getting there. The tension is building. Trying to keep my eye open for little spots on the ground where we can get chuckle beans. But there's so much grass. And so many trees, so many places to look, and so many places for them to be hidden. Oh, there's another save block. Let's ignore it. Oh, nice. This is way bigger than it looked. I've never understood this man. I don't know if it's like a regular bean wearing a potato suit, or if it's a shriveled old bean, and his face is just weird. I remember that line now. He's been telling this thing jokes for hundreds of years. Okay, never mind. He's been telling this thing jokes for 1,000 years. The Fizz and the Tastiness. Like, he's got a zipper clearly on his back. Is he just... I don't understand him. Snow and soda, see? We can't stand up to such a beverage, see? Gah. Yum in the belly! This guy is so great. I forgot about him. Oh, this delicious soda is so violent. Oh, get dunked! Guy whose name I forget. If that's not a thumbnail, guys, I don't freaking know what is. If we could make a GIF, that might be a thumbnail. Aha! Your soda sludges will not get me, because their hitboxes are vast. Ah, frick. I botched it, guys. Oh, I double botched it, goodness. Okay. Oh, jeez. Let's try this one more time. Well, that's certainly interesting. There we go. Oh, jeez. These moving positions, that's really messed me up. That's what we were trying to do. I want to keep attacking him, but Mario could get killed here if we're not careful. So we'll just manage the situation right away. Ah. This one is very easy to block. The one where he shoots at you, the timing is a bit strange. And also changes a little bit based on where he's standing. There we go. wonder how much Splash Bros does right about now. I must have failed that. Who cares? Let's just stick with what's working. Oh, what? Oh, he's all shrinky-dinked. Okay, yeah, don't jump on this guy. That's the lesson we've learned here. That's not a joke, that's like a tongue twister. Oh! Oh, now he's poisoned. Why do we get poisoned by the world's greatest soda? Refreshing. Herbal. Crap. Man, this fight is ugly. Ah, jeez. Oh, so ugly. Here you go, Luigi. Let's do a little bit of healing. I think we did less damage in that round than the guy came out and healed him for. He's about to heal him for even more. Oh no. Okay, thank goodness. Didn't want to get poisoned again. Oh, come on. Just a little early. Try to go early to get as many hits off as possible. Because how that one works is you have to tap A as fast as you can to continue Mario's spin and hit the enemy as much as you possibly can, so it's good to start as soon as possible, but if you tap the button just a little too early, then you just, like, blow the whole thing. Oh wow, 4. I'd have been kind of surprised if we didn't get a 4 there, honestly, because we're just so many. It was like 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, or something like that. Wow, Luigi's getting, like, absolutely robbed here. Like, so many zeros. Let's give him some power. Not bad. I don't remember what a typical endgame level is. The puns! The humor I've saved up over the last 1,000 years. Okay, apparently. Wait, no. That one wasn't even a pun. It was a tongue twister. Au revoir. So he got all mad at us and dumped his prized cola down a hole. I don't know. I still don't understand that guy. Yeah, let's hit the save block again. I mean, we're through the thick of it, I suppose, but actually, no, we're not. We're all separated from Mario at this point as just Luigi. This is one of those times in the games where the experience can really get out of whack depending on how many enemies you have to fight, or how many enemies you end up fighting.
Luigi.
Apparently, still control Luigi with B, which I guess makes sense. Well, I guess it's a bit trippy, because you can only control him with A in the overworld, and you control him with B in the game, or in the fights. Gosh, I'm having the hardest time with these enemies' timings. With my own timings and everything. Maybe for now I'll just go for dodges rather than trying to get greedy and get the punish in as well.
Luigi.
I wasn't trying to go for the punish there, I was honestly trying to just avoid it. And I was incredibly early. Incredibly early for what I intended to do. Well, I guess for this tree guy, Fuzzbush, it should be easy. Well, never mind. I was gonna say, it should be easy enough to predict who he's gonna, like... His attack is a little pattern or whatever, it goes back and forth between each other. I was gonna say it'd be easy to predict who he's gonna go for, but... He got stomped into the dirt, so never mind. Oh, nice. We used quite a few of those in that last fight, which isn't really an issue since it was a boss fight.
Luigi.
Oh, so early. Oh wow, Luigi's hammer's insane. Or Luigi's insane with a hammer? Oh no, what have I done? They tricked me.
Yahoo! Come natuturo to reparo.
That, yeah, sloshing is just quite the word. These guys don't get out from the gates very often. But we didn't get some of it. We got all of it, girl! Dude, somebody smashed that worm. Because there's like no more Chicola Reserve. That circle grew from a small circle to a large circle. Is it because of the Chicola Reserve? Does it make you chuckle? Or is she just filled with the joy of life? Was that a, I always thought that was a legitimate question, but that might have been rhetorical. Or it might have been legitimate. I'm starting to think it was rhetorical. Okay, yes, it definitely was. I love this picture. Well then, there you go. There's no tension in this game. We're guaranteed to win. Oh yes, now that she's back alive, the town is fixed. There's a bunch of fun little things to do around town. Yeah! And that sweet buffalo gate is gone. No! We'll never see that door again. Oh, the suave bean makes a return. The laughs. The swoops. That was only half swoop, no sparkles. Oh. The Woohoo University. I literally never even realized it was called that. I was read University just because I sped over it. May we meet again, full suaveness, swoop. Oh my gosh. I've forgotten so much of this game until they say what's coming next, and then I remember it, and I'm like, oh, this game is so good. Alright, let's check out what's going on around town. All these barriers are down and stuff, so we've got access to a lot more stuff. Oh, for example, this! Another thing I forgot about until this very moment. It is a maze. With rewards beyond measure. this the answer? No. Nope. I was like, there's no way it's the first one. Dang it, Nintendo and your hedge maze creations. Aha! Okay, I think Who beans are a type of bean you can only get from... Kinda look like there's something up there. Oh. I think Who beans are ones you can only get from blocks, and they're pretty rare. Okay, yes. Ooh, excuse me again, guys.
Okie dokie.
Continuing to yawn like a mother lover. Is this the city warp pipe area? Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, do I need to go in a pipe to discover it? Probably. What are these other pipes? Whoa! What is this thing? He's like a giant rubber stopper. Or a weird bullet bill before he's been cut and shaped into bullets. Let's not ask about it. Oh, Lord. So salty. So what I said about bullets, I'm sorry. Oh, maybe not if you're gonna have that attitude. Maybe he only has that attitude because of what I said. I don't know, guys. I'm torn. Oh yeah, this is where you can change your photos. For like, is it really expensive? Oh lord. No thank you. Oh, this guy's face and his hair. I forgot about that. You can like haggle with him over the price of pictures and he'll drop it. I'm perfectly fine with our pictures. I mean, Mario's kind of boring, but Luigi makes me smile. And I guess that's kind of just the life story of the Mario Brothers. Huh. Oh yes, I remember something. I remember something. Little Funga Town. Past Teehee Valley. You think I have the skills to get through Teehee Valley right now? I gotta meet some people. They gotta teach me some stuff. Welcome to the item shop. We have a lot of all these things, don't we? Yeah, we do. We don't need no stinking items. I would like to leave, madam. I would like to leave. Little Funga Town. Oh, what is this place? What is this place? No thank you. So I guess that's like $100 for a tip on where to go next, or hot tips about the game? Who knows, guys? Who honestly knows these days? Oh, look at that! Yeah, if you just need to go back to double jump, you just click both buttons. That is some very handy information, old man. Super advice for free! I just want... Is this a... Oh, it's an advanced ledge. Excuse me, friends. You don't need to save when you're so skillful. Oh. Shut down. Aha! We're getting bonus information from this guy. He told us exactly where we need to go. Flying spin beams, tunneling mole beans, fast moving dash beams. Bean sounds. Ten beanstones? Oh goodness. Okay, yeah. So, now if we tour around the town as little tiny Mario and standard Luigi, yeah, then you can see, like right here, huge exclamation point. Did we smack? Mario. Switch. Boom. It's a freaking beanstone! There are 10 of those. So no, I think the rest of this video will actually be me tracking down the beanstones. And we do only have a few minutes left, so I think I'll probably just cut to when I'm in the area of the beanstones. Or we can just go a little bit over. It just depends on how long it takes me to find these things. Oh. Well, I suppose we don't have to do any editing for this one. And then this button, and then this button. Okay, so we're just gonna be hunting around town looking for these beanstones. If I remember properly, they can be almost anywhere. And I think this guy gives you a very good reward for finding them all, so it's certainly worth it. If you're also playing this game, I would absolutely recommend getting them all. I can't remember if it's like a badge or something, exactly what you get, but I do know it's good. So, do it. Oh. And I do believe that they're all like in this area, and then in the area we were just in previously, the one with like more houses and stuff. I don't think there's any up by the castle or by the photographer. I don't think. This is the coffee shop where you can make sweet upgrade potions, basically. It's just like you turn beans into an item that boosts stats by like 1 or 2 points permanently. If I remember correctly, the easiest one to make is with woo beans. Oh, hey, look at this. And woo bean, because you get those from enemy fights, like fights with enemies, so there's like an unlimited supply. And I believe that potion raises your health. So it's easiest to get like 1 billion health points. Well, guess we better get back to sniffing. Oh, here we go. I don't think I've gone inside this room yet. I'll have to check that out in a bit. Is that 6 or... I think that's 6. I don't know how the split is, if it's like 5 on this side, 5 on the other side, or if we found all 4 on the other side. It'd be nice if we did. Ooh, whoops. It'd be good if we did, because we certainly searched just about everywhere. So if there is one left over there, I do not know where it is. But here's this one. So that should give us 7. Potentially. Aha! Okay, yes, there's one right here. Is that 8? I think so. 2 more. Wait, I need to shrink Mario again. Get tiny, little man! Oh, here we go. I could have sworn there was one up on a rooftop somewhere. Oh, hey, 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 hey. There we go. Nice. It's just right here. Okay. I seem to remember the reward from this. I always thought, like, wow, that's a really good reward for X amount of work. But that might have also been at the point when I, like, had played enough to memorize where they were all at. We'll see what we get. Oh! Maybe! Bros Rock! I think that's like a stupid good version of the, like, thing that Mario's already wearing, or Luigi's wearing. Hugely boost POW and Bros points, yes. Oh my gosh. It really, truly does. Let's put that on Luigi.
Yo-ho.
Holy mother of pearl. Well,
Yo-ho.
Luigi's an absolute power player now. Sweet, well, this has been definitely worth the effort. Let's play definitely worth the effort with Trash Blast. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all very soon.